Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Stormy and today we are playing on Star Stable Mobile and we are training this beautiful horse, and we are also going to be talking about my love story and how it ended. So let's just get right into the video. So this story happens in high school and it all started around 3 a.m. my time, and it was on a school night. I was scrolling through YouTube, finding small streamers, specifically Minecraft streamers, to donate to because I do like donating to smaller streamers who need money the most. And I came across this wonderful guy. He was very sweet, he was energetic, and he had charisma, and he was also very, very entertaining to watch. He was also interacting with his viewers, which was really nice to see, and I cannot get over this fence or wall, and it's bothering me. As I was saying, he was very interactive with his viewers, and I started talking to him as well as a viewer. He was talking about getting a webcam and he needed a webcam overlay, but he said he would have to pay someone to do that and, well, make it really. And I offered to make one for him for free because I am also a graphic designer. And he was like, wow, really? Thank you. And because of my YouTube name, my name is Blitzy, but on Star Stable it is obviously Stormy. So he was like, thank you, Blitzy. And I nodded and was like, cool. And since he also didn't have a webcam at the time, I also suggested he should open up a donation page for people to open. And anyway, he still got a webcam anyway, but he didn't have a double monitor, which is something that he really needed. But we'll get into that part later. So I wanted to get to know this guy and I asked for his Discord. And then when I finally got my hands on his Discord, I asked him if he was free and he said yes, but at this specific time, sorry, I am busy, or something like that, or similar to that. But when he was finally free, we called, and I thought it was going to be a 10 to 15 minute call, like speaking about this little business of like a type of business call, to talk to him about the overlay. And I didn't expect the call to turn into 3 hours, and during those 3 hours we clicked and we bonded. We started talking about our lives, we told each other our hobbies, favorite colors, favorite games, and recent events in our lives. And honestly, it was the most amazing conversation we've had in a while. As in, not for both of us specifically, but just in a while for us. Our friendship then started to grow for about 2 more weeks, and honestly, he was like a really good friend to me and about to be a really close best friend. But then I started also developing feelings for him, so I liked him, not loved yet. So we started playing Minecraft on a server called The Hive, and we played his favorite minigame, which is called Death Run, and he would also play that on stream. And while we did that, we also talked about our lives, talked about what we're doing in the future, our dreams, and this playing every day together on The Hive went on every day for about a week. And then one day, when it was sunset on the game, I led him to a beautiful cherry blossom tree inside the server, and then it was well planned out on a sunset. And I was like, okay, I'm ready to admit to this guy that I like him. So that's when I led him there and I said, hey, guess what? And he was like, what's up? I said to him slowly, I like you. And he said, whoa, really? He was in shock. And then he said, well, I like you too. And I got butterflies in my stomach. I smiled so big and I was really happy. That made my night so much better. But then the next week happened to be one of the greatest moments in my life. I obviously still liked him. There was no love at all. So one time I was just making him a thumbnail, and then we were also playing on the Hive. And honestly, it was shocking. We were like, he started flirting with me, and I was like, whoa, chill out. Then we started talking about mature stuff. Not that kind of mature, as in mature as like what we have in the future and sorry, what we're going to do in the future, my bad, and how we're going to handle it as an adult. And that was like a really good conversation, and it really opened up to more thoughts in my life as well. So with that being said, I kind of was just like, okay, maybe I am starting to like him even more than just like. But then that night, he told me he loves me. And I was just like, what? And he was like, yeah, I love you, Blitzy. And I was like, okay, cool. And then after an hour of just happily talking to each other on video call, because we showed each other our faces, he asked me out. And at the time, I wasn't ready to be in a relationship because I was afraid of getting hurt. And I was also looking out for myself because I am getting close to finishing school. And I just want to live a normal life and have a really good future. And I didn't want any drama or pain going with it. So I didn't want to hurt him, and I obviously love him now. And I gave it like a 30-second thought, like, oh my God, what do I do? What are the benefits, pros and cons? But I was just like, I don't care anymore. So I said yes. And from that then on, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. And we obviously been through a lot together as a couple for the past 9 months because we've dated for 9 months. Well, some things just had to end on our 9th month. And we broke up 2 weeks after our 9-month anniversary or monthsversary. And I won't get into the details why, but I guess it was just the right person, wrong time, in my opinion. But I just don't know what else to say because he was really a great guy. He treated me as one of the best people in his life, and I felt so accepted by his family, and I was just enjoying my time with him. And we both were really looking at the future, and we were thinking of having both of us in it, in a relationship or as a couple. And we started talking about marriage and all that. But like I said, some things have to end. And how it ended really was just how basically fights, arguments, and then we had a talk about it. But it didn't end into at least a bad fight. And I don't even think it was really a fight, more of just a talk. But in the end, I still love him till this day. And I don't really want to stop loving him. I still want to try in a way, but if I give up, I give up. But I just won't say when to the public because I don't think it should be publicly said. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, that's basically my love story. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!